Hi there, good afternoon. You've tuned into ET now. This is Markets at Noon with me, Cheryl D'Souza. Along with me, I have Somit Sarkar. But before I head across to Somit, let's take a look at what the markets are doing. No doubt we saw a very good, strong start for the benchmark indices, but we've given up some of those early morning gains, as you can see. But nevertheless, we are holding on to strong gains in excess of about 164 points when it comes to the Nifty. But we have definitely given up those day's highest levels. Let's take a look at what Sensex is doing as well, because the picture there is similar to what you're seeing on the Nifty, while Nifty now has dipped below the 22,000 mark. Sensex also holding on to gains about 0.7%. Let's see if this is a sort of a move that's transpired in the broader markets as well as Nifty Bank. Nifty Bank at one point in time was trading higher by about 1.2%, has given up those gains, while the broader markets are holding on to strong territory. 2.2% uptick for small cap index as well as mid cap index is also leading when you compare it to the benchmark indices. Well, there are a lot of stocks that are moving in trade today. First, let's talk about two stocks that are buzzing on order win. One has to be RailTel as well as Rail Vikas Nigam. Both of them are buzzing on back of order win, and there's no stopping for both of them when it comes to order wins. Let's talk about BSE, because that one is seeing really strong gains in today's trading session. In fact, BSE is seeing the biggest intraday gain in about 4 months or so. This on back of Investec coming out with a note where they've upgraded BSE to a buy rating from a hold rating. In fact, the target that they have set for BSE is approximately 37% above yesterday's closing price, 7% uptick coming in for BSE. Let's take a look at the next stock that we are tracking for you, and that's the latest kid on the block. That is Crystal Integrated Services. That particular counter saw a good upbeat, or rather strong sort of a listing compared to other peers. 11% uptick coming in for Crystal, but now it's given up some of this gain. 3.9% uptick coming in for that particular counter. Let's talk about Prince Pipes then, and that particular counter is in focus on back of an acquisition. They are actually planning to buy a faucet maker brand, Aquil, and the plant in the state of Gujarat for about 55 crore rupees. So Prince Pipes also holding on to good gains, about 2% or so. Next up, let's talk about Texmo Pipe, because that particular counter has bought a stake in a pipe making firm, and they bought 51% stake in that particular counter for about 20.6 crore rupees. Next up, let's talk about Sasken Technologies. That particular counter is in focus because they've added a brand new subsidiary. On back of that subsidiary addition, you can see the stock seeing gains of about 3.6% or so. Also, you have JSW Infra, slew of brokerages coming in on that particular on that counter. Pretty upbeat moves coming in. Also, you have BNP Paribas that's initiated coverage. You have Motilal Oswal that has come out with a note, so you have that one also in focus. Wockhardt, they've launched a QI piece worth about 570 crore rupees. The stock saw gains approximately 3% or so. Now it's seeing gains about 1.3%. And Avenue Supermarts, that one is seeing good moves in trade today. You have a CLSA note that's coming on Avenue Supermarts. We all know this as DMart, and they've actually set a good target of about 5,107 rupees per share, and the stock saw the biggest gain in over 16 months, or rather it hit a 16-month high in today's trading session. Another brokerage move, Cummins India. You can see 2% uptick on HSBC upgrades. So a lot of stock-specific actions, Somit. A lot of stocks moving on news-based information. But if you look at the markets, tad bit off the day's highest point. Nifty has given up the 22,000 mark right now.
Well, thank